everyone. In last class we discussed about part of speeches, about its definitions, about its examples. Okay, and today I am going to discuss classification of noun. Classifications of noun. What are kinds of noun? What can be they defined, and what are their examples? Everything I will discuss. I will try to discuss in details for you. Especially I told you that this particular class is especially for lower section, so you should be attentive. Okay. Noun. Noun is, we got that noun is name of anything, and there are 5 parts of noun: proper noun, common noun, collective noun, abstract noun, and material noun. Let's discuss one after another, one by one. First of all, proper noun. What is proper noun? Proper noun is that noun which signifies name of place, persons, things. They are included in the part of proper noun. Here I take two examples. Here I take 2 examples from this part. 2 examples I like to show something about a proper noun. My name is Dimple. Here my name is Dimple. Dimple is the name of man, so it is included in the form of proper noun. So Dimple is the example of proper noun. Second example, Delhi is capital of India. Here Delhi is the name of place, capital of India, and India is a country, name of country. So both are what examples? Both are the examples of proper noun. Here I get that. What are we getting here? We getting that proper noun signifies name of persons, place, or things. Second one, common noun. Common noun, or which is also called class noun. Class noun signifies a class, which included a class. Okay, that particular part of noun is called common noun or class noun. If we take 2 examples, I think it will definitely help us to make the concept clear. Boys like to play football. Boys like to play football. Here boys signifies whole class of boys, not only 1 or 2 single boys. Okay. And second one, people like to live in city. People like to live in city. Here implies that people like to prefer city. Okay. Here people also include whole people, whole class of people, and city include whole class of city. So both are the example of common noun. Next one, collective nouns. Collective noun signifies a collection, group of things or group of people. They are included in the form of collective noun. Here we take 3 examples. Okay, here I given 3 examples. First example, a troop from Africa came to India. Here troop signifies the group of dancers, means number of dancers, means a group of dancers. Okay, so it's called troop. Here we writing that a troop from Africa came to India. Second one, the choir sang a patriotic song. Choir signifies number of singers. This include this, we can call in one word. It is one word substitute. Okay, number of singers, it is called choir. Suppose number of dancers, it is called troop. Okay, in this way we have to discuss. Okay, this choir sang a patriotic song. Here choir is the example of collective noun, which signifies number of singers. Next one, a herd of cows grazing in the field. A herd of cows grazing in the field. Here herd signifies or refers number of cows. Okay, so it is a group. And next one, abstract noun. Abstract noun are those nouns which cannot be seen, or he cannot never be touched. We never touch and seen it. We can only feel, we can only thought. Okay, we can only think about that. They are included in the parts of abstract noun. Here we take some examples. Okay, here I given 2 examples. Her beauty never compare with others. Her beauty, here beauty, that particular things, beauty we never seen or never touch. We can just imagine her beautiness or her beauty. Next one, his ego totally destroyed him. Ego, here ego never be seen or never be touched, but it can only think or it can only be felt. Okay. Next one or last one, material noun. Material noun signifies metals or substance. Suppose gold is precious. Here gold is a metal. Iron is hard. Iron is hard. Here iron is another name of metal. Okay, in this way we can elaborate the concept of material noun. Okay, these are the concept of the classification of noun, what I getting here? First of all, we getting proper noun, which signifies name of person, name of things, or name of place. Here, Dimple Delhi and India, example of proper noun. Second one, common noun or class noun, which signifies a class. Okay, here we getting boys, city, and people, the examples of common noun. Next one, collective noun, which signifies a group of people or group of things. Okay, in this way we can elaborate it. Here we getting some examples. Here, a troop, choir, heart, they are the examples of collective noun. Next one, abstract noun. I told you that abstract noun never be seen and never be touched. We can only imagine, or we can only thought, or we can only feel it. Suppose here beauty, ego, they are the examples of abstract noun. Next one, material noun. Material noun signifies the metals or substance. Here suppose gold, iron. We can take other some examples, silver. Okay, in this way we can elaborate this concept. There are the things but we have to know about about classification of noun. Other what are left today, I will discuss one after another in my later classes. Thank you.